Hello, fellow Kerbonauts, and welcome to the second episode in heavily modded Kerbal Space Program. In today's video, we're going to be exploring the surfaces of both the Mun and Minmus. And as you can see, I have no idea what to put in front of for the background in this intro scene, so I'm just going to use some random images I found on my computer. Yeah. So you can see I'm crashed right now, and then I can move on to this cool Dres lander image. But basically, what we plan to do today is send a lander to the surface of both the Mun and Minmus, and send 3 relays, one to each of those moons, and then one into interplanetary space. Here we are at a Minmus image, a cool relay I set up in one of my other saves. But let's get on with it. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, what a beautiful launch right there. Alright, so right now we are launching Jebediah, Bill, and Bob Kerman in our Mun Minmus Express. So here we are, we're launching through all of those beautiful clouds, volumetric clouds mod. Thank you so much, Blackrak. And we have special edition right here, as you can see. Is a bit of a different heating effect. It's thanks to the Firefly mod. Not sure if you've seen, but I posted a video on the mod showcase, and it's been all over the KSP news right now. So yeah, do a little wobbly rocket right there. So yeah, here we are circularizing around Kerbin. That powerful first stage, taking us all the way there, and later on we will be seeing that thing deorbit with the beautiful Firefly mod. So please stay tuned for that. Just lowering my periaps to make sure that the booster makes it back safely to the surface. Or I should really, I can't speak. Really shouldn't say safely. Here we are, just looking at some of my mods. We're gonna get a cut soon. Trying to use camera tools, but that failed miserably. Cut in about there we go. Here we are. We are now setting our target for the Mun, setting our maneuver node, and and I remember when I first got KSP, it took me 3 days to make it to the Mun and back safely, and oh my gosh, the thrill I got landing and making it back. Whew. I really wish I could re-experience that. I was so excited when I first got this game. Here we are, just making sure the maneuver node makes it there. You can see all these 2 relays right now, and our lander in the front. This is an Apollo-style lander, where the lander will decouple from the upper stage, land on the surface of the Mun and Minmus, and come back safely to the mothership, which is that main compartment holding the relays. So, going down on both missions will be Jebediah and Bob Kerman. Staying up, here we are doing our transfer burn to the Mun. Here we are. This is a bit of a longer video, just because I was not expecting it to take as long as it was, especially since it was just the Mun and Minmus, but I still suck at this game. In fact, after the Mun landing, I had a bit of an accident when I was at Minmus, and caused me to restart. Had to do a whole bunch of stuff to fall. I had to wait till the next day. It was a whole bunch of stuff. But here I am, just setting up the path for one of our relays, which will be going into interstellar space, interplanetary. My bad. We're just time warping to the Mun. Oh, what a great sight. And speaking of the Mun, I'm not sure what to do for the next video. I'm actually a little bit confused. So, I think I'm gonna leave it to you guys. We'll probably put up a poll in the YouTube posts or something. I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know if I can. I'll try my best. But for now, just like leave a comment down below the video where I want to go next. Preferably not Eve, please. Like, Duno would be fine. Ike would be fine. I wouldn't mind doing Lathe. Just please don't send me. Please don't send me to Eve. I'm not ready. I've never done it before. I'm not. Please. But here we are, just getting one of our. I wasn't even paying attention. We got rid of our relays detached right here. Now we're just. I wasn't sure what I was doing. I was thinking in this here. But I'm gonna shut up for a little bit now because I do not want to talk for like 44 minutes. Here we are transferring the Kerbals to the lander. I'm gonna shut up for the next few minutes because I'm still a little bit under the weather. My throat's still bugging me a little bit, so I am not ready to talk for 45 minutes straight. I think 45 minutes is the length of this video from what I can see. It might be a bit longer after editing, but yeah. Here we are, just getting ready to circularize. But like I said, I'm gonna shut up here and just I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Skip through if you want. I'm sorry, I've made this too long. So see you in a few minutes. Bye. Alright, I'm back. Oh, we're already landing on the Mun now. Nice. Sweet. So, we just launched 2 relays, the interplanetary relay and the one around lunar orbit. We're now landing. Sorry, guys. It's just away. It's getting a nice glass of water. I am still a bit under the weather, like I said earlier, but, here we are. Oh. Okay, hit with nostalgia. I know, I've landed on the moon, like, the Mun, my bad, sorry. Somewhere, like, more than, like, 10 times in, like, the... September, October, November, December, January. In the nearly 6 months I've been playing this game. Yeah, like 6 months I've been playing this game. I've landed more than a dozen times on the moon, the Mun. Oh my gosh. Same with Minmus. Minmus is still one of my favorite places to visit. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm actually getting Earthrise, Kerbin Rise. Got some Kerbin Rise footage when we were in orbit around Minmus. I'll show you guys later. It was really cool. See the Kerbin rising from the surface of Minmus, kind of, not really rising, but here we are touching down. I have Kerbal Flight Engineer helping me with some of the statistics. I just had it open. I didn't really use it. I just eyeballed it. But here we are. If you guys want to know what I'm using one of the medium-sized engines in the stock game with a Poodle engine, 4 large landing struts, and a Mark II lander can with the shielded docking port on top. I was there we go. I'm just trying to flip it around with a bit of internal combustion. So we were on the daylight facing side. Boom, there we go. Landed on the Mun. Beautiful. And I'll take a photo there. Cause I for some reason on my I use a gaming laptop. And it has a 4060, alright? It's not that bad, but it's still a gaming laptop. So in order to take pictures I have to use Windows Shift S. And because I'm using Shift, it ends up turning the engines on slightly. So when I'm trying to take a photo, it ends up resulting in my engines turning on. So, whoopsie. But here we are, Jebediah. First, pop. There we go. Jebediah, you all right? All right then, Jebediah, the first Kerbal on not only the Mun, but a different celestial body. There you go. Look at that. And he's wasting no time in planting a flag. Oh, beautiful. We're in the Mun Midlands, I think. Yeah, we're in the Mun Midlands. Shoot me. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Still, like I said, a little bit under the weather. But I was looking at realized there was an inventory mod. You know, I have too many mods that I don't even know about. But here we are having Bob disembark the vessel now. But he wanted to be cool, so he doesn't use the ladder. It took a little bit getting him in the right position. There we go. Look at that. Boom. I'm sorry, that sounded really cringe. Anyway, let's go. Alright. Now that we've landed on the Mun, it's time to return to our crap, I forgot the name. Home Mothership. There we go. My bad. I'm bad with names. Here we are trying to set the Mun and Min mothership as a target there. I'm gonna do a little bit of time warping. And so while we disappear again, I'm gonna disappear again for a little bit. I'll see you in a few minutes just enjoy the show. Enjoy the show, and like I said, skip if you want. But there will be a bit of context soon that I'm gonna give. But anyway, au revoir. That's goodbye in French if you didn't know. Anyway, bye. All right, I am back. And so now we are, yeah, all right. So we're setting our maneuver node to go to Minmus. Yes, the mintiest moon of the Kerbal System, and the mintiest satellite of Kerbin. And here you just saw a jump there, and that is because of a incident that happened when we were leaving Minmus, and it resulted in me having to restart all the way back here because I forgot to make a quick save when I was at Minmus. And so because of that, I had to revert all the way back here. Oh, it was so painful. It was so painful. But yeah, this is my so far now what you're seeing is my second attempt on going to Minmus. The Mun mission, the Mun part of it, first attempt. I was very proud of it. Let's go. But here we are. That's Veritasium in the background here. So here we are leaving the preparing to leave the Mun's sphere of influence as we set our course to go near Minmus, and then set a course correction burn midway through. And yeah. And speaking of moons, my favorite moon, I think, has to be, well, technically it isn't of the stock Kerbal system, but I think it has to be Tecto. It's in the Outer Planets mod. It's the outermost satellite of Sarnus, similarly to Titan. Because in real life, Titan is my favorite moon of our solar system, because it's just really, really cool. But and honestly, I got inspired to get the Outer Planets mod from Stratzenblitz's most recent video, or well, most recent video as of recording, which is his aircraft carrier plane thing to Tecto that went to like the North Pole from the equator. It was really cool. I tuned into one of his live streams. It was really cool. But yeah. And speaking of it, like, I don't know what happened, but I had to reinstall KSP and all of my mods when I got volumetric clouds, because it broke when I got it. But when I reinstalled it, I don't know, but this scatterer stuff stopped working, and now all of the planets with atmospheres in the Outer Planets mod look so bad. Like, Tecto looks like a green poop thing. It looks so weird, honestly. So I don't know how to fix it. It might be because I'm using the scatterer config from BlackRack's volumetric clouds, but I'm not exactly sure. If you guys know how to fix it, please leave it in the comments, or like tell me. I don't know. But here we are preparing our course correction burn. I'm gonna tune out again. I'm sorry, this throat's really bugging me. But so I will see you guys when we circularize at Minmus. Goodbye. Once again for like the third time. All right then. Goodbye. Alright, so we just deployed that Minmus relay satellite, and we are circularized around Kerbin's mintiest moon. Oh, so nice. I love Minmus. W moon. And here we are, warping around the planet so we can land in the greater flats. Oh. In fact, if we recall back to the beginning of the video, my Minmus relay that I showed in the beginning of the video, and I was showing my old KSP photos, was in one of the flats of Minmus, and oh my gosh, they are absolutely stunning, the flats. It feels so calming in them. I don't know. It just feels nice. Here we are. We have Bob Kerman just sending some of the scientific instruments, scientific data from the lander can to the main mothership as we begin to... Now we take another crew report. Now we begin. We've undocked as we now begin our deorbiting maneuver. Just gotta safely move away from the mothership. As we kill off all of our speed. Boom. And now we are definitely landing in the greater flats, as you can see. See the sun up there. And so here I decided to look at the flight engineer readout and trust and see its suicide burn countdown and see if it would actually work. Obviously, to be safe, I didn't burn at exactly there. I burned a few seconds prior. Here we are coming down. Ooh. Bob and Jebediah Kerman are about to make their next big spacewalk thing. Nice. I know words. Here we are. 4 meters. 3, 2, 1. Soft touchdown in the greater flats with a rock over there. Nice. And here we are flipping around for the lander can. Nice. Here we are extending the ladders. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna shut up for a bit now. I will see you guys shortly once again. My throat is really bugging me. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. All right, we are now beginning our ascent. Oh, ooh, big jump there. Beginning our ascent up to the mothership in our beautiful lander. Yeah, I could have done some little hops around Minmus to get some more science, but our goal here is not for science. It's for the cools. But then again, we probably should go for science. To be honest, I was too lazy to do some biome hopping. I wanted to get this mission done and dealt with. It's already caused me too much stress with that Minmus disaster. I will show it to you guys after we return safely, and I show you that deorbiting booster from our main stage. Here we are, getting ready to come into contact with our mothership, about an intersection of about 0.7 kilometers there. Excuse me. Here we are, warping up, and oh, I made a little mistake there. Here it is. Just warping around a bit. Oh, there's Kerbin. Here's the Kerbin rise. See Kerbin up top from Minmus's surface. And I got too caught up in the moment and I forgot to brake. So we're gonna do a quick blast. Kill off most of our speed there relative to the mothership. Now we've we've killed it off. Oh, almost all of it. And now we're gonna boost towards it, pointing to our target now. Gonna blast. The camera angle was a bit weird to me. Here we are. We've now blasted with an intersection of 0 kilometers. We're gonna match it up. We're gonna get real close to it. As you can see, we're getting quite close, and I was quite proud of this. Oh my gosh, I think I did really well here. I got real close. Look at that. I didn't have it perfect, so I did a little boost, and then we hit, and then we didn't make it, and then a little small boost there, and click. Bam. Docked once again. Alright, and then now it's time to head home. So now we're just gonna send all the fuel from the lander into the main mothership. As we can see. And then once that is done, we're gonna go deorbit our lander so it crashes into the surface of Minmus, because it is just dead weight right now. So we're gonna transfer the crew. Obviously we don't want Jebediah and Bob Kerman crashing into the surface, along with our scientific experiments. And now that all of that's taken, then there's nothing else in the lander. As we know, we're gonna burn backwards. We're gonna or burn retrograde, my bad. I do not know the terms. We're gonna burn retrograde as we deorbit this booster. And now look at that, it's gone. Now we're gonna undock. And then we're gonna switch to prograde. And oh, excuse me, flashbacks of the Minmus disaster. Anyway, we bonk the lander there. As we fire our mothership to get back into orbit, we blast that lander away from us. And we're back into orbit with the lander crashing into the surface once we warp a little bit. But yeah, we're done. We're done with our celestial bodies. So it's time to make it back to Kerbin. So here we are, just setting up the maneuver node, and I will meet you guys back at Kerbin. Sorry, I just have to do like 4-minute bursts of audio because my throat is killing me. I'll see you guys shortly. Au revoir. Goodbye. All right, I am now back as we begin our re-entry into Kerbin, and oh, the beautiful Firefly mod, it's activating. Oh, this is about to be the most beautiful re-entry you'll ever see. Oh, Firefly. Gosh, such a good mod. Such a good mod. I don't think I'm uninstalling this mod ever. Oh my gosh, it just looks so stunning. As we re-enter Kerbin in our capsule, you can see up top our mothership's main booster and engine is giving us a little fireworks show. Now it's gone. Oh, just disappearing. Here we are, deorbiting. Now, I did make a mistake, if you guys caught it, when I was doing my min-miss to into Kerbin's atmosphere transfer. And so because of that, we're moving retrograde across the planet relative to Kerbin. So Kerbin is rotating in a prograde direction. We are moving against it because I made a little mistake when I was doing the transfer. So, whoopsie there. If anything, we should be traveling the other way. We should have been traveling the other way. But it's fine. It's still very much beautiful. And oh, we're going to be landing. We're going to be going through some clouds and landing in the ocean from what it looks like. Oh, and as you can see, yeah, lads, just circling around, I realized that little dot, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's a little dot there that I had my mouse around. If you guys want to move back. From what I could tell, that was min-miss. That you could just see. So, that's pretty cool. We got to see min-miss from Kerbin's atmosphere. It's pretty neat. And now we are going through the clouds, trying to get that heat shield off of me. Just have to wait for my parachutes to deploy. But wow, what a successful mission. Aside from the min-miss disaster, which I'll show you shortly. But before that, as we just land, when we do land and I cut, we will be watching our booster, our main first stage booster of our rocket, deorbit. I'll be changing that shortly. We're just gotta wait for us to land here. If you guys want to skip, sure you can. But if you have watched up to this point, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means a lot. This took me way too long to make. Yeah. And now, oh, here we are, landing. Jebediah, Bill, and Bob Kerbin safe, and that heat shield somehow survived. We don't know why. But oh, here we are. We moved, and bam! We've just been hit with this booster. Beginning its re-entry. Oh my gosh, Firefly, making it look so beautiful. And I decided to do a funny and turn on 100 times physics times warp. Time warp. I can't speak, my nose is a bit stuffy. Anyway, yeah, I turned on 100 times physics times warp, time warp. So whoopsie. I just moved it back to 10 there. That was way too much. But now we're really beginning to deorbit here. Already about 30 kilometers above sea level. And so really begins to heat up, as we can see. And boom. And now we have our little capsule falling. Look at that. Now I'm gonna shut up while this goes and hits the ground as I go pull up the min-miss disaster. It's so sad, so sad. And so yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. Bye. Here we have the unfortunate min-miss disaster, and oh, I time warped and burned my engine by accident, and bam, the entire lower half of the booster disappeared. It was a freak accident. And when I realized my quick save was all the way back in the MUN, I swiftly raged and called it a day. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. If you looked, please hit that like and subscribe. I don't want to sound like those YouTubers, but like it really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and see ya. Goodbye. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that.